Hi. Welcome to English Fundamentals YouTube channel. In this video, we will show you a comment that we've taken from a YouTube video, and together we will spot the grammar errors. Then, we will discuss the grammar rules that we can apply to correct these mistakes. By the way, we don't intend to criticize the author of this comment. This video is for learning purposes only. The name is hidden as a respect to his identity. Many of us enjoy reading YouTube comments. Don't we? Sometimes we even stay longer reading comments rather than watching the video itself. There's really nothing wrong with that. Aside from the fact that reading comments is entertaining, English learners can actually learn from doing it. Yes, you heard that right. But we'll talk more about that later. Now, let's jump right into it. Curry has his own table. He don't need to be accepted at anyone's. I'll give you time to spot as many grammar mistakes as you can. How many mistakes did you find? Great! Here are the mistakes in this comment. Were you able to recognize all these mistakes? Now, let's talk about each of these mistakes. The first mistake was using the word don't instead of doesn't. It should be he doesn't and not he don't. The grammar rule that we can apply here is the subject-verb agreement. This rule states that when the subject is singular, the verb must be singular. As you can see in this example, our subject, he, is singular. The verb do is the base form, and it is in plural form. The singular form of do is does. Let's go to the next one. The second mistake is using the word accepted instead of accepted. Let's check the comment once again. If we'll try to understand what the author wants to convey here, the logical word to use is accepted. It should be he doesn't need to be accepted. The root word of accepted is accept, while the root word of accepted is accept. The words accept and accept are homophones, meaning they are words with similar pronunciation but different spellings and meanings. These words are actually commonly misused by many. Accept is a verb which means a consent to receive or undertake. For example, he accepted my gift. Accept is most widely used as a preposition which means excluding or other than. For example, he wants everybody except me. We now move on to the third mistake in this comment. Let's read the original comment again. As you can see here, the preposition at was used incorrectly. Analyzing this, it will tell us that the sentence is in passive voice. In passive sentences we use by to show who or what did an action. For example, it was painted by Picasso. In this example, the word by tells us who did the action. It was Picasso. Going back to the comment, Curry has his own table. He doesn't need to be accepted by who? That's right, by anyone. Let's now go to the last mistake in this comment. Try to read it again. From a grammatical standpoint, the word anyone's in this comment is wrong. We only put apostrophe s if we want to show possession. For example, this is someone's idea. It could be anyone's playground. Looking at this statement, there's no reason to show possession. So, putting apostrophe s after the word anyone is wrong. Now, check out this corrected version of the comment. Do you agree with these corrections? Before we end this video, let's do a recap of all the grammar lessons that we learned in correcting the YouTube comment. First, the subject-verb agreement. This rule tells us that the subject must agree with the verb in number. Meaning, if the subject is singular, the verb must be singular. If the subject is plural, the verb must be plural. Second is knowing what a homophone is. A homophone is one of two or more words pronounced alike, but different in meaning or spelling. Third, the use of the word by in passive sentences. The word by in passive sentence tells us who or what did the action. Lastly, we learned that we only put apostrophe s if we want to show possession. Also, do you remember when we told you at the beginning that reading YouTube comments is actually a good place to learn English? That's right. Especially when you watch an English video, you expect that the majority of the comments are coming from native users of the language. In that case, as a learner, you can observe how they construct their sentences in a natural manner. You can also get familiar with English idioms which these native users use a lot of times. And just like what we did in this video, you can look for comments and try to identify the grammar mistakes. That way, you can further improve your grammar skills. Alright. Did you learn from this video? If you did, please don't forget to leave a like. Click the notification bell to catch our latest videos. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. We'll see you in our next lesson. Thank you for watching.